but you need the mic when you have a talk.
Yeah. You never see him, never plan for talking.
So take out the thing out of that, brother. So I think I got to take the thing out of that, brother. You have mic or you have mic?
I have mic. Hold this. Pause it.
Yeah, welcome back to Stadium East Complex. Rainiver Jamaica Premier League Match Day 1, Monday night action. We have Racing United versus Arnett Gardens. Shade of in wall. Pulls this one out to Ricardo Thomas. Here goes Ricardo Thomas on his bike. Oh, slips that one through to Shane Thompson. Thompson's cross was blocked. Looked to be Markovich Brown there. It's that one into touch for a corner. So, corner to Arnett Gardens. It's going to be taken by Ricardo Thomas. Here's Thomas. Swings this one over. Comfortable held by Ashiki Swearing. Man between the sticks for Racing. Hits this one forward, looking for Kyle Ellis. And that one is cleared with a touch by number 23 from Arnett Gardens there. Looks to be, I'll give you the name of that play in short order. But it's into touch for a Racing throw. Taken by number 15. Throws this one long in the box. Headed out by Arnett Gardens. Javon Brown. To Rashane Myrie. Oh, lovely skill from Myrie. Gets it to Basco. Oh, Basco. He loves this Arnett Gardens team. Looking for a forward pass. Charge down. Comes all the way back to Markovich Brown. Brown goes for the diagonal, but that one was misplaced. So, give you the starting team for Racing United. And so throw by Arnett Gardens. Forward, headed out by Racing. Markovich Brown in possession, goes forward. Headed out there by Ricardo Thomas. To Marlon Martin. And forward pass there by Arnett Gardens. Failed. Here is Javon Brown. It's out to, it's like Mikhail Ellis. That one is hit forward with Ricardo Thomas. Oh, recovers well and hits it into touch. Number 15, Mikhail Williams, there from Racing. Proving to be a handful for Ricardo Thomas at the moment. Throw taken quickly to Richardson. Richardson gets it across, and that's a wonderful header. That is a wonderful header there. So the opening goal being scored by Racing. Giovanni Cunningham.
5 minutes of play. Player number 29. Giovanni Cunningham.
To come forward, but Racing with Myrie. Myrie's pass intercepted by Dexter Manning, but that's a delightful pass from Rashane Myrie. Over there to the winger. Here is Mikhail Williams. Had a lovely preseason. Gets this one to Ellis. Oh! Racing United. Oh, they are in front. Racing United. Oh, the St. Catherine boys have arrived. That was a delightful strike. And that was a delightful strike from Mikhail Ellis. Oh, Racing, they have taken over the Stadium East complex. Arnett Gardens have been stunned by those two goals. Moments apart, they were scored. Giovanni Cunningham in the 5th minute. And Mikhail Ellis in the 7th minute.
Player number 10. Mikhail Ellis.
Oh, Racing have arrived.
Mikhail Ellis.
2-0.
In the 6th minute.
The Junglers have been stunned.
United. Racing away with it. 2 goals to 0 ahead over Arnett Gardens.
The Junglers have been stunned here. Oh, here comes Arnett Gardens as they look to put an attack together. Not successful. Marlon Martin in possession, looking for Ricardo Thomas. Oh, that one we're going to touch for a throw. Racing United. Racing United. Oh, they have gotten the ball rolling in emphatic fashion. Here they come. Mikhail Ellis over to Javon Brown. And they are coming forward again. And headed out there by Joel Jones. Basco in possession. Robbed by Dexter Manning. Illegally, says the referee. So it's a free kick. So it's a free kick to Racing at the halfway line. And I'm telling you, less than 10 minutes. And this reminds me of the game that was played last year between Arnett Gardens and Tivoli Gardens. That game treated us to 8 wonderful goals. Racing have certainly started out. Here is Markovich Brown. Goes to Javon Brown. Comes over to Richardson. Richardson launches forward, looking for Cunningham.
Oh, is that a penalty? Oh, referee gets up.
They're asking for a penalty. Referee says nothing doing there. What do you think of that one, Jamfield fan?
Well, it looks a bit soft, but he must say he was goal side of the player.
Here is Jamon Shepherd being hounded by Myrie. Over to Ricardo Thomas. All the way back to number 23. Looks like Salmon. To check the team sheet to see if that's Kevon Salmon. Joel Jones. Is this one over? Looks to be the player called Salmon. Rushing Thompson is in possession now. Striving forward. And intercepted by Javon Brown. Only for Jamon Shepherd to regain possession and comes all the way back to Salmon. Salmon back to Joel Jones. Being pressed by Giovanni Cunningham. I need to find out who's the right back player over there. Arnett Gardens. And that's a crunching tackle. Ball goes all the way back to Swearing, who bowls it out immediately. Racing United seem as if they want to play at a very high pace.
It does seem that the tempo is very high at the moment and Racing is keeping it up.
Swearing, it's just one forward. Salmon heads it out to Jamon Shepherd, back to Marlon Martin. Referee is going to bring a halt to the game as
There might be a head injury, so
there is a collision there between Arnett Gardens player and Mikhail Williams, number 15 from Racing. The Arnett Gardens bench.
but I must say, Bam, this is a very confident start by Racing so far in this game.
Most definitely. Racing, they were a very exciting team last year, and they have started this year like a team on a mission, and they have already gone 2 goals up. Here's Jamon Shepherd. Comes back to Salmon. Back to Shepherd. Oh, they would love for him to come to the party today. Goes all the way back to, looks to be Tyreek Jones over there in the right back position. Goes to Marlon Martin. Arnett Gardens keeping possession here. And even the Arnett Garden players. Oh, that's a delightful pick by Ellis. Comes inside, looking for a shot. Ellis! Actually, that's Tajay Grant. Oh. Oh, that was Tajay Grant. He did lovely work there to pick the pocket of the Arnett Gardens player who was slow to the ball. He weaved his way forward and then unleashed a thumping right-footed shot that went past Jadavin Wall before he could react. It is Racing United 3, Arnett Gardens 0.
Racing United putting further ahead. Up now by 3 goals to 0. Courtesy of the strike in the 12th minute from number 7, Tajay Grant.
So this is
Racing United 3, Arnett Gardens 0.
Tajay Grant. Here is Arnett Gardens looking to respond with the ball in the box. Headed out by Captain Brown. Played across, looking for Ricardo Thomas. All the way back to Rashane Thompson. But Vasco was quick here to get that one out. Salmon. And there is Giovanni Taylor. He hasn't had a touch in a minute. Here's Rashane Thompson being hounded there by Markovich Brown. All the way forward, but Arnett Gardens have gone back to Joel Jones.
Racing has really kept up that pressing game. They really push it on it back when they try to come in the final third. But here they come again.
Here is Racing quick to break up the Arnett Gardens attack. And I'm telling you, that combination of Javon Brown and Rashane Myrie in the middle of the park seems to be working wonders at this moment there. And here's Markovich Brown. It's this one forward, but only to Joel Jones. Arnett Gardens really need someone to get them in the game. Back to Jadavin Wall. He's been beaten 3 times in 13 minutes. Not the start he was hoping for to this Premier League season. Ball played across. Giovanni Taylor in pursuit. But that one will only go back to Swearing, who
But Bomb Sports, it seems that Arnett just need a focal point to try to hold up the ball and give them their defense some breather and try to hold the ball more into the final third.
Well, they aren't being given a chance to play. Racing, Bosco was turned down the tricks. Less than 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes in the game. And he was just on it just now and eventually hit that one into touch. And there's a shot from Rasheen Thompson block.
It's the type of luck Arnett has been having so far in this game.
Forward comes Myra to Mikhail Williams. Keeping possession. Lovely work from Williams. Goes all the way back to Camille Richardson. Racing is turning on the trails here. Mikhail Ellis goes back to Brown and gets it to Bosco. Not a good pass, but no one from Arnett Gardens was close. And Jada Wall is down. And he's just probably giving Arnett Gardens a chance to recuperate here, Jean-Pierre.
You would like to believe this is a strategic move by the goalkeeper and the benching staff here. They try to come with a strategy because they're being outrun, outfought, and outplayed.
Well, Philip Williams has brought the troops together, and even the substitutes are up in a part of the conversation.
What do you believe they can do to change things around in this first half and the rest of the match?
So back to live action there after the momentary break to treat the injured Arnett Gardens player. So Racing United are still on the front foot. Gets this one across, but Mikhail Ellis. Mikhail Williams wins that one. Here is Richardson. Gets it back over to Williams. Williams gets the ball inside, but Jada Wall handled that one comfortably. Hasn't had much to do really in terms of saving, because the 3 shots that have come on target have all passed him in the first 13 minutes of this game. And it's a throw to Arnett Gardens.
Here's Arnett.
Here comes Arnett Gardens. To get this ball across. Blocked by Javon Brown again. Taken out by Marlon Martin. Please remember when you reach on the screen to hit the like button. And if you're new to Unseen Sports TV, hit the subscribe button as well. We have over 400 persons on the live and we haven't reached 100 likes as yet. That's disappointing. Here is Racing United. Ball played over to Richardson. Richardson looking for Williams. Williams hounded by someone. Jamal Shepherd intercepts, but just gives the ball back away to Racing. Hounding Mikhail Ellis, but
Brilliant work by Ellis there. Make sure you keep onto the ball.
yeah, that was lovely work by Mikhail Ellis there. Showing his strength. And here is Racing. Basco dropped off in the center of defense. Moving forward, looking for Tajay Grant. He's already got on the score sheet. He's looking to get this one inside. And up by Joel Jones. Surely that's ball played cross.
That's a beautiful ball.
Williams!
Oh,
You let that one came across his body a little bit too far.
the confidence is definitely flowing in this Racing team.
He was certainly lining up that for a rocket of a shot. Here's Joel Jones. This Arnett Gardens team looks a little bit out of sorts. Giovanni Taylor hasn't had much to do in terms of being on the ball. Alan Martin all the way back to Jadovin Wall. Arnett Gardens are being pegged back. Wall clears this one upfield. Racing taking possession over there on the far side. Arnett Gardens retain possession. Chase Smith is over on the left hand side now. There's Rasheen Thompson. Here's this one too. Swearing.
Well done by the keeper.
Hits it forward, which turns out to be a lovely pass from Swearing.
And look at the numbers. Oh, there's a poor pass though.
Arnett Gardens coming forward. Consecutive attacks. Oh, poor pass there. Basco intercepts. Looking for Grant. Both teams are going head to head as they win possession. They're looking to stream forward. And this sort of play has certainly served Racing well, Jean-Pierre.
Oh, and here they come again.
Forward again.
And they earn a well corner.
And that one is hitting to touch for a corner. So Arnett Gardens have hardly had a sniff.
They switch around their some of their personnels. We see Chase Smith now on the left hand side, but it's not making much of a difference so far.
Ricardo Thomas has also gone over to the right hand side, which is where they feel they are the weakest at this point.
I know we're seeing two players off the bench getting ready.
Corner. Arnett Gardens swung inside to Racing, swung inside, headed out. And two Arnett Gardens players collide, and Racing, Javon Brown was looking to win possession there.
Look at the fight by Racing. That's an unfortunate and unlucky call by the referee.
Kyle Ellis was called for a foul there. So we see two Arnett Gardens players.
Is that who is that down there warming up for Arnett?
That looks like Rashiki Kelson and Jeremy Nelson. And
well, that tells me that Coach Philip Williams believes that he needs more control in the midfield. He's what?
Rashiki Kelson is a live water.
I'm surprised he did not start this game actually.
So Arnett Gardens have a few players who are making their debut in the Jamaica Premier League. Dexter Manning is one of them. He played in the CONCACAF in the Caribbean Football Union Club Shield. Not a good game, I think, in that first encounter. As he's expecting to go the Jamaica Premier League. The pace is very high. A far cry from what he's used to in the Manning Cup.
You believe he's struggling out there?
Well, he hasn't had a chance to settle in this game since the start. It's just been relentless pressure from the Racing team. Oh, he hasn't had a chance to catch a breath here. It's Dexter Manning. But another breaking players Swearing is down injured. And the players are taking an opportunity to get a water break. Arnett Gardens players are being hounded by assistant coach Fabian Taylor.
Yeah,
Joel Jones hits this one forward. And Salmon wins it and gives it away immediately. However, gets a throw. On God, the fans are letting these players
Yeah, the
know
fans are not happy whatsoever.
they are using a few choice words which we wish you wouldn't hear on camera and on stream. But I'm telling you, those 3 goals from Racing have completely stunned them. Basco.
Oh, this might be dangerous.
Here it
He has to finish this. And he the post and then miss up the rebound. That was a big chance to come back in the game.
That was a magnificent opportunity for Dexter Manning. We were just talking about
We're just talking about him.
He hit it on the post, he got the rebound and just couldn't settle himself, tuck it away.
And the first real mistake by the Racing back line.
That would have made the game quite interesting if Arnett Gardens were to get a goal there. Swearing. This is one forward. Joel Jones heads it out. Jamon Shepherd. After that, the Tommy Richardson there. Racing players. That one has not gone into touch. But it is now. Joel Jones showing some aggression. The Racing team have not given Arnett Gardens any opportunity to settle in this game. Okay, grant it to throw. Forward is Manning to Giovanni Taylor. Oh, he gives it away, it's Taylor. Mikhail Ellis turning on the scales. Joel Jones. Lovely work here by Jones to get that one to Marlon Martin. Looking for.
Here come Ellis again.
Here is Mikhail Ellis. Oh, he's been weaving his way through this Arnett Gardens midfield. They look to come forward, but Javon Brown wins possession and plays this one forward. Mistake from Simon Gilbert.
Very lucky there.
Came out in his favor. Oh,
I know he gives the ball away.
Back to Williams, who was looking to get this one across to Giovanni Cunningham. Both teams are trading possession. Here is Ricardo Thomas. Move forward. This is one out to Shea Smith. Smith. To get back inside. Place it to Ricardo Thomas. To Jamon Shepherd. To Thomas. Arnett Gardens moving the ball around in the last minute. Here is Tariq Jones being sent to warm up the right back. So it's not Tariq Jones that's over there playing right back for Arnett. I'll find out who that player is in a moment, but that one goes into touch for a goal kick. Fans. There is a fan here from Arnett. He's not taking this 3-0 scoreline too lightly. She's letting Philip Williams know exactly how she feels about this performance. Ball played forward. Headed out by Joel Jones. Shane Thompson. Lovely skin from Thompson there. All the way over to Ricardo Thomas. I must say, Arnett have looked a little bit more stable since he's gone over to that right back.
As soon as he said that, he commentator's curse.
He gave away the ball just now. Won't give any more. Foul given to Arnett Gardens. Referee says Javon Brown was. That one is wicked attempted forward pass, but all the way to Swearing, who is not hurrying to restart the game.
Again, folks, don't be, too shy to give us a super chat or a super sticker, or even just a like on the video.
Good work by Markovich Brown there. Gets this one forward. Someone is being hounded by Mikhail Williams and goes into touch for a goal kick, says assistant referee Yi Singh. So we've had a little bit of a break now.
And here comes the early change.
Yes, relentless attack from Racing United. Arnett Gardens are lining up some changes, rushing.
Feel of racing.
You don't realize how I play. Jump up on it here. Shit up on the Cunningham. Gets this one over to Williams. Here is Williams. He's just having to touch it back a good pass. Richardson into the cross. Into touch for a corner.
Here is a keep going.
You want it to that?
2019. Oh, yeah. Alright, give me one.
For a goal kick. So Arnett Gardens are making a substitution. Harry Jones, the right back, is going in. And he's replacing number 22, Kevon Salmon. So, substitution by Arnett Gardens there. Number 15, Harry Jones, replaces number 23, Kevon Salmon. And so Harry Jones will go into his right back role. And Ricardo Thomas comes back to play in his left back position.
Substitution in the 33rd minute for Arnett Gardens. With a pulling out player number 23, Jamar Edwards. He was replaced by player number 15, Tyreek Jones.
Edwards is a player over there.
Actually, the player that came off is not Salmon. Apologies to Kevon Salmon. We've been pressuring him for a while. That player was Jamar Edwards. He's off. Myrie hits this one forward.
Cameras.
To Racing.
No job, no begging, no job. I share the camera. So another free kick here.
Here is that looks like Jimon Jones. That was more of an NFL kick than anything else. Oh, that's poor from Dexter Manning. And Rashid Murray wins possession.
Oh, there's a lovely ball. Oh, there's a lovely goal.
That was a
And Racing is on fire.
Fine Williams. That was an absolutely brilliant bit of play from Racing. Mikhail Ellis. Oh, Arnett Gardens.
The field goal for Racing.
This is a dream first half by Racing.
Giovanni Gardens. Player number 29, Giovanni Gardens, with his second goal coming in the 35th minute. Racing United 4 on the Gardens. Yeah.
So there is a breaking play as the Arnett Gardens goalkeeper Jadavin Wall is down, and Arnett Gardens are about to make a few more changes. Jeremy Nelson is getting ready to enter the pitch. I'm telling you, it's been an interesting 35 minutes down here.
Mama Sport, I must ask you, have you ever seen a better or a much more dominant first half than that so far?
Not since last season to now. Racing has just been all over this Arnett Gardens team. They have not gotten a chance to breathe. So 48 minute substitution there. Minute substitution for Arnett Gardens there. Out comes number 19, Dexter Manning. He's replaced by number 21, Jeremy Nelson, while goalkeeper Jadavin Wall has been replaced by number 45, Shakura there. So it's Arnett Gardens 0, Racing United 4. And this has been a most dominant display by the St. Catherine-based club on match day 1 after reigning the Jamaica Premier League. Here is Arnett Gardens looking to come forward. And that one is hitting to touch for a throw. And there's a player from Racing down. So we're going to have another pause.
So the good news is that Wall is walking off on his own. Because what happened after we saw with Peter Harrison of Dumbo Holding, it's good to see he leave the field on his own merit.
So another Racing player is down, but back up. Two players from Racing. Sent to warm up there. Arnett Gardens looking to come forward, but Racing United has one possession there and plays this one over to Cunningham, looking to take it forward, but there is Nelson. Plays this one forward. That is a delightful ball to Chase Smith. One time cross. Well, actually, that's some good work from Machine Thompson. Here is Ricardo Thomas to Jeremy Nelson. Nelson back to Joel Jones. Jones comes forward. Gets it over to Ricardo Thomas. Here is Thomas, even his way through. Looking for a pass. Options are limited. Chase Smith gets this one. Coming on his left foot. Chips this one inside. And the header there by Jamon Shepherd left a lot to be desired. We really want to be putting those away when you have conceded 4 goals in 40 minutes.
Squares like that, you're missing pocket blocks to try to put those away. Or even Warner Brown from last season.
Last season they were 3 goals down to Tivoli Gardens. They came back to win 5 goals to 3. One Warner Brown was a hat-trick hero on that night. He's no longer with the Junglers. Here is Nelson coming forward. Oh, Ellis. He's
so smooth on the ball.
He's having a good time. I think we're going to have about 6 or 9 minutes of added time. Javon Brown. This is a wonderful addition to the Racing team. Demar Jones. It's back to Ellis.
And honestly, Racing look like they want more.
I'm telling you, Racing team has total dominance in this game. Back to Swearing. In possession. Get it out. That was a clearance by Basco. And he was brought down by the Arnett Gardens player. The referee has brought the play back and given him a free kick in his half.
So it seemed there's a tactical switch by Philip Williams now. It seemed that back four, yeah.
He was trying to back 3 at the start.
And Ricardo Thomas is back at left back.
Shot from distance was more of showing they have extreme confidence than anything else. I don't think he felt that would have beaten Adair. More paid for by Joel Jones, and Basco is first to turn that one time out. Through to Arnett Gardens. Ricardo Thomas. This one forward, looking for Giovanni Taylor, who's...
Look at Racing turning their bodies around to defend, to win the ball back. They're doing everything right at the moment.
They have been extremely aggressive in winning the balls. They're not giving racing Arnett Gardens any time to breathe. It's been 45 minutes of sustained pressure. Swearing. Referee, assistant referee, well, fourth official, FIFA referee Daniel Parchment has indicated we're going to have 9 minutes of time to be
The
added
fourth
to
official
the first
indicated
half.
minimum 9 minutes to be added to the first half.
That's a lot of time for score another.
Marlon Martin there putting in the hard yards and headed out there by Rochelle Thompson. Arnett Garden team just haven't looked as aggressive and as
They lost the they have lost the physical matchup as well.
they haven't looked as energetic as they usually do. Usually Arnett Garden teams are very energetic and quick. Not so this time. So here is Ellis. Back to Markovich Brown. Captain Fantastic. Goes all the way back to Swearing. Pressed by Giovanni Taylor. He gets it forward. Here's Shea Smith on the halfway line. Loses position. And here is Ellis. That's Myrie. Roshane Myrie. Wonderful player he is. Arnett Garden showing some aggression there. Myrie plays this ball forward to Ajay Grant. But
Good recovery.
good recovery there from, looks like Strawn, Alwyn Strawn.
That's a maddening ball.
It was a horrendous back pass.
And
Played in front.
he's lucky he's not punished.
Joel Jones makes up for it. And clears this one forward, looking for Shea Smith. Giovanni Taylor. And Adair claims that one in the end and bowls it out to Ricardo Thomas. Look how the racing players are pressing. Giovanni Taylor for a free kick there, but Markovich Brown, nothing doing to the referee.
Yeah, the referees making a lot of these plays go on.
Turning up the aggression in the middle of the park is Jamon Shepherd. His pass.
And that's a manding ball by Shepherd.
Pass going forward was poor. Ricardo Thomas hits this one forward.
And that was outside, I believe.
Not so the referee, but this ball is going to go all the way to Swearing. And Swearing. It's this diagonal ball forward. That's actually not a bad pass there, but the moment he made it bounce, it was always going to be a ball for Ricardo Thomas. Back to Adair. Oh, lovely skill from Adair on that occasion.
And it was the most composed player so far tonight.
Those skills look really well when they come off. Adair been a touch onto that and got into the goal. He would have horrible. Nelson. Myrie. In possession. Here is Myrie.
Oh, smooth again. Before Ellis.
Here is Ellis over the top looking for.
That's a beautiful ball. Whoa! I mean, it just cannot contain Ellis in this game so far. He's wreaking havoc.
His shot was blocked by Tariq Jones. Gardens. They simply have no answer for anything racing has thrown in their direction. And so it's a corner to Racing United. Ball played to near post. Cleared out by Joel Jones on occasion. Maybe about a minute or so to go in this one. Here is racing again. Mikhail Williams gets this one across the back post. Free header there, but was eventually cleared. Racing still in possession. Jamal Jones. There's Jones forward.
Oh, that's a goalkeeper mistake.
Oh, he came and missed that one. Javon Brown. Pops a shot from range. He's the defensive midfielder. He's shocked that, but he made good connection. And Adair over to Joel Jones. Referee looks at his watch.
Oh,
Referees do that.
here they go again, racing.
There's Williams.
Oh, that could have been a screamer.
That didn't miss by far. Referee Parchment. Oh, he's scratching his head.
At this point, surely, they probably want to throw in the white flag right now.
On it, Garden's team. They don't have an answer for anything Racing is putting in their direction. Joel Jones.
So here they come.
Russian Thompson. Thompson working his way. Gets it one across looking for Shea Smith. Not successful. And that one goes into touch for a throw to Arnett Gardens. Taken quickly. The Arnett Gardens executive are sitting below us and they are not happy with what's going on. General Manager Peter Thelwell, he looks quite confused. Here is Shea Smith in possession. Gets this one across at the back post.
That was another good opportunity for Arnett.
And goes straight into the hands of Ashiki Swearing. Given the countdown by the referee. Throws this one out to Ellis. But Jeremy Nelson will recover that one for Arnett Garden. There is Ricardo Thomas. Referee looking at his watch. Halftime is moments away. Racing. And Arnett Martin wins possession and plays it over to Jamon Shepherd. Shepherd weaving his way through. Shepherd! Shot there, blocked by the Racing team. Arnett Garden still in possession. To Jamon Shepherd. Here is Shepherd. Shot just wide. Deflected. Referee said it's a corner.
A good effort by Shepherd there to try to bring his team something before halftime.
I actually thought Shepherd should have gone for a shot a little bit earlier. But here is ball played across. And Joel Jones' header goes into touch for a goal kick. I think that should be it, Jean-Pierre. And maybe just a minute to go. Free is reminding me Racing goalkeeper that he can't take forever to get ready. And he's issued the whistle, letting them know that it's time. So goal kick to Racing. Headed out by Jeremy Nelson, Giovanni Taylor.
That would be that probably should be a yellow card.
Markovich Brown.
That was a bit cynical. Referee allowed it.
So we just gave him the talk in there. On another day, you would have gone in the book there, Markovich Brown. So he's probably
Again, just showing how much everything's going Racing's way tonight.
just been lenient. And he's saying that the ball was rolling when Arnett Gardens attempted to. Played by, and they're saying that Swearing was fouled. So that's the halftime break, folks. So it's Arnett Gardens 0, Racing United 4.
Hold on. I'll get a call.
So we're back. The second half of this enthralling encounter as Racing United have completely battered on it Gardens in the first half. It's Racing United 4. Have a breaking play. Just about a minute. We haven't even got that minute.
Oh, it's zooming?
Fix your next camera. So. I take off cheated from camera.
Well, yeah, turn up.
Number one, yeah, number four.
So there's a breaking play. I'll get feedback.
Yeah, man.
We're back to live action. And here comes Racing United, hits this one forward. Clearance affected by Jamon Shepherd. Down. Through to Racing United. Be taken by Jimon Jones. Jones hurries this one forward. Strawn heads it out. Shea Smith tossed in with Ajay Grant.
Yeah, that's just sheer confidence again.
Grant hit that one forward. And Adair is it to Joel Jones. Jones goes forward, but nothing happening there. And Racing United coming forward. Here's Joel Jones. Forward to Michael Williams. And tugged by Jeremy Nelson. Harry Jones wins possession. Streaming forward is Jones. Looking for Shea Smith. Shea Smith gets by Jimon Jones. Has some time. Puts the ball on his left foot. Shea Smith gets it one side. Header missed. And that fell just right for Jamon Shepherd. And his shot. Oh, that was a wayward attempt on goal there by Jamon Shepherd. And the Arnett Gardens legend Fabian Reed is on the bench. He's on move. Wondering at what point Philip Williams will summon him for his goal scoring exploits. Basco looking to find Kajian, but a little bit overcooked. The road to Arnett Gardens.
That Arnett fan is still giving it to the players.
Harry Jones. It's to Jeremy Nelson. Back to Jones. Looking for Giovanni Taylor. Run. Ajay Grant looking to get that one forward.
And that was a bad mistake by Jones. He gotta finish this. Oh, why didn't I use his right foot?
Block from Shakur there.
He got to open the hips there and raise his right foot. Surely.
Joel Jones was pinned to the occasion. But Shakur Adair,
But Bam, what was Joel Jones thinking there?
and that was ill-advised from Joel Jones. Playing it a little too cool there. And the coach of Arnett Gardens is Philip Williams. Recently joined the Arnett Gardens aggregation. Corner to Racing. Played over. Headed out by Nelson.
That was going in.
Brown. That one was going in. He absolutely cracked that big Javon Brown
That's his specialty. Yeah.
off his left foot there.
What a pickup Brown has been.
That was heading in. Unfortunately, for Arnett Gardens, it didn't. In the earlier game, Portmore United defeated Dundee Rolling by 2-0. Header out. And here is a clearance effected by Nelson there. Jamon Shepherd. Basco. Clearance. Peed off the outside of his left foot. Giovanni Taylor. He's being pressed by Markovich Brown.
The young one is getting a harsh lesson in physicality here.
So taken quickly by Nelson. To Giovanni Taylor. Back to Jeremy Nelson. Out to Tariq Jones. Gets this one across. That was a tame attempt at a cross there from Tariq Jones. Swearing. Gets it out in the diagonal. Looking for Giovanni Cunningham. Finds him. Good control by Cunningham. Up to Myrie. Gets this one across. Attempted header there.
So another head injury here.
Another head injury there.
Who's down?
Looks to be strong. They're saying he needs treatment. So the physio from Arnett Gardens has struck it onto the pitch. Looks to be Alwyn Strawn that's down. And Arnett Gardens still has not been able to find a foot in this game. a corner. Giovanni Taylor. One for Ricardo Thomas. This one across is Thomas. On the top to Giovanni Taylor, but control wasn't the cleanest. Harry Jones gets that one forward. Here's Harry Jones. Racing United, Ajay Grant.
What a lovely piece of skill again.
Lovely control by Ellis. Ricardo Thomas doesn't have many options. Let's take to Jeremy Nelson. Nelson taken out there by Ajay Grant and Michael Ellis. Lovely to see Ellis putting in a defensive shift. Free kick to Arnett Gardens, taken quickly. The referee says that
Have to wait on the
ball
whistle.
was kicked from the wrong place, so he's called the play back. Here is Thomas. Gets this one across.
That's a good delivery.
To Ricardo Thomas. And he goes back to Perry Jones. Jones to Joel Jones. Possession lost.
Yeah, I thought that was a foul as well.
Referee says illegally.
Fans are not too happy with that call though.
And Michael Ellis is down. He's going to get up momentarily. And the racing keeper is down. So we have 947 persons here, and we haven't got the 200 likes. That's very disappointing. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Giving you some top quality content here.
We're back to action. Long ball over to the number 7. Good defensive work there by Jones. Split that one over to number 18. Racing, turns, looking to shoot. Ooh, good try there by number 18 of Racing. Racing is really bossing this game. They're doing a wonderful job. There are a lot of questions to Coach Williams that we'll ask him later in the post-game interview. A lot of star players on the bench for Arnett. The question is it indiscipline issues why Jaime Thomas is on the bench, Kelsey is on the bench, and Nelson was on the bench, came on in the second half. A lot of questions to Coach Williams in the post-game interview. Fans are upset what
commentator
is going on
cut
with
man when I play ball. Not so professional. Anyway, and see now, how's the game looking in your view? How's the game so far?
well, it's a surprise. A lot of people on the Garden is under 4. Will understand if they're under 2, but 4 in the first half. And if Racings was clinker, there would be a 6 up right now.
It honestly should have been 6 by now. But
he's replaced by number 13, Fabian Reed.
well, there's Club Legend is on now. So Fabian Reed is on.
Substitution completed in the 61st minute.
Played out wide to Shea Smith. Shea Smith miscontrolled. That's the order of the day for Arnett Gardens today. Nothing seems to go their way. Jean-Pierre?
Yeah, and I kind of just feel that again, there's missing a focal point up front. And they played Taylor up there, and he struggled today, especially with the physicality. But a lot of things went wrong for Arnett today, and a lot of things went right for Racing. And here they come again. With that's a beautiful ball in. Oh, here's Ellis at top of the D. You gotta shoot this short.
Shot.
The target.
Into a dear hand. Jean-Pierre. Straight into a dear hand.
But again, Racing is showing they're just on top of the game at the moment. And Arnett cannot cope.
Looking for Shea Smith. Foul. Pushing the back there by the defender. Formerly of Dintil High School. Went to the semi-final of Black Costa Cup against Mannings, where they lost to Mannings in penalty shootout. Music after pause the order. Music. We're back. Game has restart. Look like there's a serious injury out there.
And I really hope he's okay. We have seen too many injuries just this opening weekend already. 2 on this ground earlier today. So I'm hoping he's okay.
James Thomas still on the bench. Not getting any minute.
I'm trying to
Shantamari Taylor on the bench as well.
Auntie, can you tell who's the one on the ground over there that's injured?
Look like Shea Smith. Yes, it is Shea Smith.
Anyway, Arnett continues for now.
4. Oh, lucky.
And here, racing again, pressing and going at it.
Poor tackle here by Ellis. Catching.
Now, I must say, racing is the one that looked so fit on his opening day. Like, they're really putting the yards and up for this game.
You have to remember, champion, that these players are playing together for many years. From school days coming right through to D1. I remember playing against them, most of these players when I was coaching Yuatan at D1 level.
It's Kelson. And Kelson with a good goal. Very good goal. And that's one back.
So it's now 4-1 on the Gardens. As I said, I'm looking forward to see them scoring at least 2 goals. On the Gardens is not a team that likes to take these heavy defeats.
So Arnett Gardens get on this first seat in
The fans are unhappy with the coach. Why Rashiki Kelson was on the bench. Jean-Pierre, could you tell me, give me a good reason why Coach Williams did not start Kelson?
I'm honestly not sure. Kelson is one of the players to look out for this Arnett team, the most threatening one. But you know, we're not at the training grounds. Maybe he has a niggle, I'm not sure, or a different plan he went with this time. But he showed right away and salvaged some pride for Arnett, and he's buzzing about here, looking like he's trying to bring his team back into this one. But here comes racing again. And that's a silly foul, really.
Racing, to me, look the fitter team, Jean-Pierre. Look like they were doing a lot of work in the preseason. You know, play a lot of practice games, winning most of them. The players on the bench also got a lot of minutes in the preseason. You could see, based on how the team, the composition of the team and how they play together when they come on the pitch.
It's a bit surprising because Arnett did play. Oh, that's a decent crack at goal. As I was saying, Arnett did play 2 competitive games already in the CFU, so there should be the fitter ones.
That's a good one. They should be, but they aren't.
Here comes racing again. Ellis once on the ball again, a delightful chip. The goalkeeper is out. Will he reach first? No, he's out. His goal. Can Racing finishes off. The goal is empty. And it's going to... Oh, I have no idea what happened there. But Arnett escapes.
Shea Smith seems
so I guess you could say that Arnett backline did just enough. Oh, Shea Smith is... Oh, that's so unfortunate to see. Another player stretcher off today.
Ice pack in his...
Where is that? On his
lower
shoulder? No, on his back.
part of his back. Right there between the hips. Oh.
So Shea Smith is out. Oh, here comes racing again. All the flicks and tricks now. And the ball is placed in the box. And the escape again. There's a shot in. Oh, he goes straight. What would he do? That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much.
Good defensive work there by Jones. Over the years, on the garden seems to have been having defensive issues. Not really going in the market and getting the better defenders, even from the high school system or from their
Academy.
In fact, they have lost a couple defenders. Again, reminder that the wing has moved on to Mobay.
Looking really good, playing centre back.
Oh, he plays centre back.
Yes.
Yes, that's his new position going forward.
People remember to bless up Unseen Sports with a super chat or a super sticker. You can do it. As Ryan would say, take your hand out of your pocket, drop something on the board, people. We'll appreciate it.
At the very least, can you just like the video? You know, the over 1,000 of you guys here are only 241 likes on the video. Can we at least get that up to 500?
I remember to go on JampL and BAM Sports and subscribe, like their video, tuning for their interviews later while they prepare to drop it on their platform. Also Unseen Sports.
Can't forget Unseen Sports. Unseen Sports TV.
People remember you can join my Instagram chat where we discuss football, Jamaica football, all football, everything football.
Everything football. Well, here come racing again, looking like the dominant team as they have been. Here's a good chance for the shot. And, well, he could have played in his man, but again, the confidence is high in his team. They made
Vivian, you're over in the United States. Super chat section is available. So stop it and send a little small change to Unseen.
Jones. That's a good ball. And here's Kelson again. Markovic Brody tried everything to stop him. And, well, I think the referee should go back. Well, the ball is still in play. But the referee has to go back and give a yellow card, surely.
Referee seems to be lost in it. That is definitely a foul.
Yes, he gave advantage, but, you know.
But at least give the card.
Well, the ball is still in play. Let us see what he does when the game is out. Here comes Arnett again, feeling some vibes here. Oh, he got in. He shoot. A good defense work in the end. And here's the game out. Will he go back and get the yellow card? Nope, he has forgotten.
What channel is Unseen TV on? Digicel? We are on Instagram and we are on X. We are on Facebook.
YouTube.
We are on YouTube.
TikTok.
That's where you find Unseen Sports. All updates when you come on the sporting activity. We also do track and field. Remember, World Championships is close.
Just around the corner.
And Unseen Sports will be taking some of that on the channel.
You believe Ali, this is going to be Seville's turn to be champion? Or you believe it's Shane Thompson?
Well, yeah, I think it's between Seville and Kishin right now at the moment.
Oh, but you know, I cheekily left out the Olympic champion here.
No lies?
Yes.
And he's nowhere near, man. Full of excuse.
Okay. Well, we will see in September. I think it's September 9th, I believe.
Strachan's right forward, playing that one out to Shepherd. Shepherd controls, looking to square this one. Pass inside to Nelson. Nelson control.
Oh, that's poor.
Miss control too.
That's poor. Here's Ellis, the worst person to
under
give.
Pressure. Referee
He
blows
draw
for
the
that
foul.
one. Good defensive word there. That was missing in the middle of the park in the early part of the game.
Yeah, again, I think they should have brought on Nelson a lot earlier to help control Ellis as much as they can. But here come racing. Straight to the heart, but Jones was right there, right place.
Jones really stepped up.
Oh, again, Kelson showing why he should be starting. A beautiful ball now to the legend Fabian Breed. And that's not a legendary square at all.
Poor square there. That ball should be going on the ground. You're in the half space. You're a senior player. You must know what to do in the half space when the ball coming across like that.
I guess he's just warming up. He's just warming up, man.
By Fabian Reid. Okay, I'm sorry. I will do it. I'll do it.
Oh, what's that? September 13th is the World Championships. Looking forward to it.
Oh God, right in when work starts, eh?
Don't worry, work will be shut down at that time. Don't worry. Here come racing. That's 3 versus 2 here. And did this one time goes in right foot on. Well, like you said, they're
The
looking at
score
leading
is a
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
Jeremy Lee, please to drop something on the board. Jeremy Lee, you're in the USA. Super chat and a super sticker. Won't burn your pocket.
They should have been at least 7 or 8-1 at this point by racing. But here come Kilson. A joy for watch for Arnett fans. The only joy they have this night. The skillful number 10 is that's a delightful ball. And that's a foul, but I thought Kelson was also fouled there. Oh, and yellow card. Thank you so much, Medic Boss. Much respects to dropping a $5 super chat. It's greatly appreciated. That's $5 for all 5 goals that scored here tonight.
Respect Medic Boss for that one. We like other persons to follow suit. We love it. Other persons to follow suit. Encouragement, sweeten the labor.
Somebody
We'll be
asked
back again.
Somebody asked which one is racing. Racing are in the yellow and blue.
We'll be back again streaming. But encouragement, sweeten the labor, right, Jean-Pierre?
It certainly does. Standing here we've been here for the first game, I know the second game. So that's near 4 hours of standing. So it helps.
Anybody else who wants to donate can go ahead. Appreciation.
Oh, look at Kelson honing. I've not seen much of this in the first half. And his good work helped out. Here comes Arnett. Where's Kelson again? Oh, it went over in the box. But yeah, a bit soft. I agree. I don't think that's a penalty. But again, the work rate he brings off the bench, you must wonder why didn't he not start this game?
I definitely believe that this referee is trained not to give away penalty.
Well, he hasn't given much falls away either so far. Anywhere. So you believe that was a penalty?
No, I don't believe it. But there are a lot of calls that the referee could have called, in my opinion.
Racing's ready in a substitution here, but in the meanwhile, the play continues. Again, Ellis silky smooth on the ball.
Really a good player. I think he's.
Here comes again, constructing stuff.
He can make any team right now.
Well,
the best midfielders, attacking midfielders.
The way he's looking right now is like he should have been called up in that 44-man squad announced earlier today.
There's no way that Mirren Garden, who's responsible for the local base contingent of players, bypass Ellis. It's just unfair.
Oh, that's a beautiful pass by the other number 10. What good work by the keeper Swearing. Who's playing like any man outside the box right now. He always make a good chip. Man, this race is doing anything. He's there. He comes again. Man, the fans love this. Again, racing can't do nothing wrong tonight.
The fans love that one, Jean-Pierre.
I love that one. That was good work.
Back.
Yeah.
Doing some fancy defensive work there. Even better than his defenders.
I don't think the captain will like that comment. That's a reminder. Oh, what a poor giveaway. We curse the defenders. Here's a shot. Good block in the end. The defenders hit the referee, surely. Yeah, drop ball. And Swearing is done again.
Unfortunately, that ball will be going over to Racing.
Well, that's a bit overconfidence there that almost cost them another goal.
1,217 persons watching the live. We only have 322 likes. Please to like up the live music. So we're going to cut.
All right, so the scoreline is still 4-1. Should have really been 8-1, but it's 4-1. And we have roughly under 10 minutes left in this one. There's treatment here for Fabian Reed off the sideline.
Referee walking the ball in his hand.
There's a lot of stoppages in this game. We're looking at what? Probably 5 to 6 minutes of stoppage time. Here comes Racing. And they're number 7. Oh, that's interesting tackle. That's a frustration playing out there by Joel Jones. And a substitution coming in here for Racing. Ellis will get a much deserved rest of the game. He deserves a standing ovation. A joy to watch tonight. The fans are giving his dues. And number 25, who's that again? Anyway, here's the ball into the box. Not much doing there.
Even Sunday, we saw this crosses are not that wonderful, even from Montego Bay. Even
it's been a known issue in local Jamaican football, really. Some of the crosses in the final third could be better.
Substitution there for the Racing United team. Player number 10, Mikhail Ellis, replaced by player number 25, Tyrone Mullins.
Oh yes, Tyrone Mullins comes in for the magical Mikhail Ellis. If he continue playing like this unseen, you could see more players coming for him.
well, I would love him to go overseas.
I would prefer that too.
And I'm not talking about any second division league. I want him to see him in top divisions. Playing in the French league or the championships or no USL, please. He's pretty young, right?
Yes,
Well, young in our
20,
context.
21, 20? Very young.
But I think he needs to get a look in the national team.
Well, if you continue playing like this, who will disagree with you?
When you hear Unseen Sports talking about a player, we are having a lot of issues right now.
Oh, the first
The
school
national
breeze of the
team
night.
with creative number 10s. And I'm telling you people, a lot of these midfielders that I'm seeing getting play for Jamaica is playing against them and teaching them how to play, in my opinion. Just to give the young man a chance, that's all he wants. That's all he wants, Mr. McLaren. That's all he wants. Mr. Speed, that's all he wants. Assistant coach, Marion Garden, that's all Ellis wants. Please. So, give that young man a look in.
Is it still Marion Garden in charge of these things? There is a new advisor, you know.
Yeah, but he has a talk.
Okay.
But we are seriously in need of a number 10. And I feel like this youngster, once given the chance and put in the right position, because Jamaica have a style of set up people, bring them in and give them play more defense. Midfielder play defense.
Well, here's a delivery in the box for Anigans. Well defended again by Racing.
Who's saying that playing thing with the national team for? What's wrong with you, man? Let me tell you something, Low. I'm the first man talk about King as a king to the national team on YouTube. When the whole world I say him too young and enough to play. One of the man who say Cephas is one of the hottest thing in the league. Right, and him so make national team. I mean, we take the football for foolishness.
Well, one could argue that, of course, it's a big World Cup time. It might come a little bit too soon for him. But at least the next cycle over after this, I think he should at least get a look in. But you never know. The coach did pick Warner Brown from the JPL, so he keeps an eye on it.
We have an issue with number 10, creative player. We have to take in our winger, put him at number 10. And he's not consistent in that area. He's more consistent in the wide area. Why not get us somebody who is dominating in the JPL? Because we don't have anybody outside of the country that we play number 10 right now. He's bossing the league in number 10. Give him a chance. That's my opinion.
People would say put Malik Modusil there, but again, why have one number 10? They can have two. But anyway, here comes Racing coming in the box now. Can he finish it off? Not with that kick. Why he did not cross that ball, I don't know. And another player's down. This time for Arnett Guns, that's a number. Who's down there? Jones. You see that Jones is down. Maybe cramps. So not much time left in this one, and kind of disappointed that Racing did not score more. Well, they might still lose, still time. I expected at least 6 minutes extra time. I think Arnett is currently playing with 10 men.
No, 9.
Okay, Jones is off the field right here getting treatment. Here's Kelson again. The one live wire for Arnett so far tonight. Good cross in the box. On swearing all day, all night long. Is that 10 minutes of injury time? It seems right. It's a bit of a kill though. I think this game is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing 10 minutes of second half added time.
Oh.
10. I think this game is over. You don't want to see any more injuries. But Arnett is still giving some fight. Offside.
I thought it was the final whistle.
No, not after the game, 10 minutes.
So it's 10 more minutes.
A silly foul by Jones, really.
Jones or
Oh, sorry, that's not. Who was that?
Nelson.
Nelson, yes. Well, some of the fans are already seen enough here. I'm assuming they're Arnett Guns fans. Oh, he's ghosted in. Can he score? Oh my God! Outside flag stays down too. So there's another chance to score another goal in the second half. Kind of messed up.
Defensively, Arnett Gardens is really poor.
They're all at sea.
What they're doing, they're on the snorkel boat. They're snorkeling.
All right, now it seems they're on a party boat because they're not playing football.
Good skill.
Here they go again. He's racing again. And this guy has been a willing runner all night. He did well.
Yeah. Brought
very well.
2 persons to the corner flag there. Now, keeping it. That's the motto. Joel Jones there, formerly of Lime Hall Football Club, swinging that one across.
Yeah, you just have to put that plug there. Oh, he's a chance here. What was he thinking? Man, hey, you could say, really, I don't want to say they're lucky they're leading by 4 because they play some good football, but they missed a lot of chances in the second half. Here's Kelson. And again, he passes man down the right. And he draw the foul. That should be a yellow card by the same player.
Card there.
I mean, shock is not a yellow card there.
Referee seems to.
Referees take a very lenient approach with that one.
Not giving the players, the fans would say, of racing cards. Oh, this man.
No, Kelson again. Get the ball in, and it's over the bar. Well, it's a bit comical in the second half now, honestly. Chances are going begging from both teams. But Kelson at least gave Danny fans something to cheer for in the second half. Again, some great work done the right hand side. Surely he starts the next match for Arnett. Surely. And so unseen, somehow it's still 4-1. Somehow.
Still 4-1. Arnett should have scored. It's good. I think in the attacking here, Arnett Garden is not that bad, but defensively, they are very poor. Markovich Brown here, streaming forward, looking to play that one.
That's a delightful ball. That's a delightful ball, but good defensive work this time by Arnett.
That one long, looking for Parker Black, straight to the goalkeeper. I'm gonna spam the comment there.
Oh, it's free. Oh, offside. That's why it's free. Okay. Only 363 likes. That's a bit disappointing. We can get up to 500.
And remember to subscribe to Jampiel on YouTube. Follow his Instagram page as well to get all updates from Jampiel. All content is good to consume.
Hey, here comes Racing. Can they find at least one here in the second half? Well, they're still trying. But this contest has been long been over, really.
Anytime they get the other, I have to do it. Somebody needs get me. Sorry, sir. It's good, please. Racing, one racing.
Yeah, it's a very passionate racing fan.
Yeah, man. Long time, man.
Happy with the performance, I'll see.
If I'm happy, I'm overwhelmed. Trust me. May I tell you?
Tell us what will happen when you guys fix the stadium.
Oh boy, you should see the work that we have done right now. Trust me. We've carved it out properly. Yeah. Topsoiled it.
Oh wait, there's a next chance here for finally
Finishes off. When we do all that stuff, finally we got the 5th goal for Racing. And that's good night, sweet prince. Here at State of East. Well, he redeemed himself. He missed a lot of chances, but you keep trying, you get through.
It's good to say, and it's hard to say for some people, that Patrick is not getting the recognition that he's supposed to get. We look like a masterclass attacking team like Racing.
Well, he was definitely the coach of last season, the coach of the year, coach of the season.
Need to respect on Coach Patrick name. He's doing well. A B license coach. I think he's doing his A license now.
Honestly,
So-
this Racing team look like world beaters right now.
He's getting smarter and smarter as a coach.
Score.
5-1. 5-1.
Who scored the 5th goal? Who scored it? 24, 24, 24, 24, 24.
Or was it 25?
Name score. 24. Yeah, 24.
You sure no Mullins score, man?
See my body saying, go on, you switch.
Oh, okay. Anyway, here they come again looking for a 6. Or the content for ones. Well, they're dancing. And that's well, yellow card is out, but that's his frustration boiling over.
Racing. Number
7's bringing it to the corner flag. Wasting the time. Oh, and that's the end.
And that is the game. And the Racing fans are the ones celebrating.
Racing has sent a message to the rest of the teams in the league.
Yes,
that they are no joke team this season.
So there are no one-hit wonder from last year.
coming to play Racing have to analyze and dissect and try to stop the attack.
Honestly, I was very impressed with their performance. They were near perfect. The only thing that was wrong is that they...
So people, that's the end of the show. We will call it now. Lot of music, jump in quickly.
Yeah, again, a good performance by Racing, near perfect. They need to finish some of those chances, but it can't be fault them for how they play today. Arnett, back to the drawing board.
Unseen out.